Why, hello everybody. Welcome back to the Inquisition. Cam plays the Inquisition, and as you can see, my armor is a different color now. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and bring you up to speed on what's been happening. First off, we recruited that one elf dude who so eagerly wished to join the Inquisition, and we got enough Dalish favor to do just that. We convinced the keeper to hand him over, and now he's part of the Inquisition. Sweet, eagerly so, of course, on his own free will. We don't go around conscripting people. I don't think we do anyway. Anyway, so that leads to where I got the armor. They had the Warden Battle Mage schematic at the Dalish camp, of all places. So I went ahead and bought it and crafted myself some incredibly superior armor, Cyrus's Warden armor. And it is actually a lot better than the armor I had last time. By at least a good 70 points or so. I made a couple more, actually. I made some Warden Warrior armor as well, and more Warden Battle Mage armor for the rest of my companions. They didn't have any Warden Scout armor or anything like that, so I just got the next best thing. And, just got some upgraded Scout armor for them. But, and I'm getting off the point. So the point, well, no, I guess that was the point. Okay, but the real specialty of today's, the real good thing to come out of today's episode is, the patch came today, and look at that, Dorian's facing this way. Please say you have something to say, please. I've been waiting for your quiz forever. Come on, bro. Cutscene!
Anything interesting?
Hey, sneakers.
A letter regarding Felix.
Meow.
Alexis's son.
My cat Snickers walking in, or our cat.
He went to the magisterium, stood on the Senate floor and told them of you. A glowing testimonial, I'm informed. No news on the reaction, but everyone back home is talking. Felix always was as good as his word.
Was.
He's dead.
Meow.
The blight caught him.
Oh, he had the blight. Okay. Snickers, what do you want? Just a sec, guys. Sorry about that. I had to get her some food. So Felix died, and apparently he had the blight this whole time. Yikes. That must have been like watching a zombie transform. Sorry for your loss, brother, buddy.
Giselle, that's on borrowed time anyhow.
It doesn't mean you can't regret his death.
I know. Felix used to sneak me treats from the kitchens when I was working late in his father's study.
Oh.
Get into trouble on my behalf, I tell him. I like trouble, he'd say. Tevinter could use more mages like him. Those who put the good of others above themselves.
Oh, were you two involved?
Were the two of you...
Felix and I? What an odd question. I had no intention of abusing Alexius's hospitality by seducing his son. Not that I've been proper my whole life by any means. It wasn't like that. Even in illness, Felix was the best of us. With him around, you knew things could be better.
What about yourself?
You make it sound like he was a better person than you.
What a mad thing to say. Few people are better than I. Very well, a better person, clearly, not nearly as handsome.
Oh, Dorian.
Thankfully, Felix wasn't the only decent sort kicking around Thedas.
Was that it? No. There's an exclamation point on my minimap now. Spider-Man! Hey, Solus, how's it going? He gets me crashing on his desk and he just rearranges it like a boss. Mother Giselle! Ah!
Your worship.
I was told you would come.
It's good of you to speak with me. I have news regarding one of your companions, the Tevinter.
What has he done?
Has Dorian done something wrong?
No, thankfully. It's nothing like that. I have been in contact with his family. House Paras, out of Carenas. Are you familiar with them?
They're not on good terms.
He's mentioned his family. They don't appear to be on good terms.
Yes. I believe you're correct. The family sent a letter describing the estrangement from their son and pleading for my aid. They've asked to arrange a meeting quietly without telling him. They fear it's the only way he'll come. Since you seem to be on good terms with the young man, I'd hoped...
I guess I'll think about it.
I'll see what I can do.
Bless you, Inquisitor. The family will send a retainer to meet the young man at the Red Cliff Tavern, to take him onward. If he truly does not wish this reunion, he can always end the matter there. I shall pray for your success and the young man's happiness. That's all we can hope for. Is it not?
Whoa. Okay. I can see where this is going. Hey, how's it going? I got something for
The
you.
Inquisitor's work is never done, I see.
Your Frother sent me a letter.
Dorian, there's a letter you need to see.
A letter? Is it a naughty letter? A humorous proposal from some Antivan dowager?
Not quite. It's from your father.
Not quite.
My father. I see. And what does Magister Hallwood want, pray tell?
A meeting.
Show me this letter.
I know my son? What my father knows of me would barely fill a thimble. This is so typical.
I'm willing to bet this retainer is a henchman, hired to knock me on the head and drag me back to Tevinter.
I won't let him.
That would be hard to do while I stood there.
He expects me to travel with Mother Giselle, although Maker knows why he'd think I would. Let's go. Let's meet this so-called family retainer. If it's a trap, we escape and kill everyone. You're good at that. If it's not,
Yeah,
send
I
the man
am.
back to my father with a message that he can stick his alarm in his wit's end.
I'm not even gonna pry. You should talk to him.
I think you should meet with this retainer. Find out what your family wants.
I didn't ask what you thought, did I? That was unworthy. I apologize.
Oh,
There'd
it's
be no
okay,
harm
bro.
in hearing what this man of my father's has to say. If I don't like it, however, I want to leave.
Fair enough.
That works for me.
I wonder how much my father paid this man to wait around just in case I showed. We'll find out soon enough.
Yes, we will. The Golden Lantern. Back to Redcliffe then. Ah, the memories. Oh, sweet. He's looking sweet in that Warren Battle Mage armor I made just for him.
Dorian. Father.
Oh, dear.
So the whole story about the family retainer was just, what? A smokescreen?
Then you were told. I apologize for the deception, Inquisitor. I never intended for you to be involved.
Of course.
Sounds genuine enough.
Magister Parvis couldn't come to Skyhold and be seen with the dread Inquisitor. What would people think? What is this exactly?
The Dread Inquisitor. I like that.
Kidnapping? A warm family reunion?
This is how it has always been.
Just talk to him, man.
You went through all of this to get Dorian here. Talk to him.
Yes, Father. Talk to me. Let me hear how mystified you are by my anger.
Dorian, there's no need to.
I prefer the company of men. My father disapproves.
The company of men.
I'll need you to explain that.
Did I?
Oh, you couldn't figure that out on yourself, on your own, Cyrus?
Sex. Surely you've heard of it.
I had a
It's
suspicion.
not exactly news, Dorian.
Why should it be? Why should anyone care? I have no idea.
This display is uncalled for.
No, it is called for. You called for it by luring me here.
This is not what I wanted.
I'm never what you wanted, Father. Or had you forgotten?
Give your father a chance, man.
Your father might be here to reach out. You could give him a chance.
Let's just go.
Dorian, please. If you'll only listen to me.
Why? So you can spout more convenient lies? He taught me to hate blood magic. The resort of the weak mind. Those are his words. But what was the first thing you did when your precious heir refused to play pretend for the rest of his life? You tried to change me.
I only wanted what was best for you.
You wanted the best for you. Your fucking legacy. Anything for that.
Oh dear. What are they talking about? I don't leave it like this, man.
Don't leave it like this, Dorian. You'll never forgive yourself.
Tell me why you came.
If I knew, I would drive you to the Inquisition.
You didn't. I joined the Inquisition because it's the right thing to do.
Hell yeah.
I had a father who would have known that.
Once, I had a son who trusted me. A trust I betrayed. I only wanted to talk to him, to hear his voice again. To ask him to forgive me.
Aww.
He says we're alike. Too much pride. Once I would have been overjoyed to hear him say that. Now I'm not certain. I don't know if I can forgive him.
What did he do exactly?
He tried to change you.
Out of desperation. I wouldn't put on a show, marry the girl, keep everything
Oh,
unsavory,
okay, it makes
try
more
to
sense
not
now
to
why he would have tried.
Selfish, I suppose. Not to want to spend my entire life screaming on the inside. He was going to do a blood ritual.
Called
Alter
it.
my mind. Make me acceptable. I found out. I left.
Are you alright?
Are you all right?
No, not really. Thank you for bringing me out there. It wasn't what I expected, but it's something. Maker knows what you must think of me now, after that whole display.
Good things. No, man, you're brave.
I think you're very brave.
Brave?
It's not easy to abandon tradition and walk your own path.
At any rate, time to drink myself into a stupor. It's been that sort of day. Join me sometime, if you've a mind.
Oh, well, alrighty
I
then.
know what you think you're doing.
I'm being clucked at by a hen, evidently.
Uh-oh.
Don't play the fool with me, young man.
If I wanted to play the fool, I could be rather more convincing, I assure you.
Your glib tongue does you no credit.
You'd be surprised at the credit my tongue gets me, Your Reverence.
What's going on, guys?
Oh, I...
Busted.
What's going on here?
It seems the revered mother is concerned about my undue influence over you.
It is just concern. Your worship, you must know how this looks.
You might need to spell it out, my dear.
This man is of Tevinto. His presence at your side. The rumors alone.
There's no need to worry.
There's no cause for concern, Your Reverence.
With all due respect, you underestimate the effect this man has on the people's good opinion.
Do the people know how he's helped the Inquisition?
See, I meant no disrespect, Inquisitor. Only to ask after this man's intentions. If you feel he is without ulterior motive, then I humbly beg forgiveness of you both.
It's alright, I guess.
Well, that's something.
Are you alright?
She didn't get to you, did she?
No, it takes more to get to me than thinly veiled accusations.
You don't think she'll do anything?
Do what? Yours is the good opinion I care about, not hers. I should ask, do the rumors bother you?
Only on your behalf.
I wish they wouldn't disparage you. They don't know you.
They know you even less than they know me. Perhaps it's odd to say, but I think of you as a friend, Inquisitor. I have precious few friends. I didn't think to find one here. Don't speak. I detest confessions, and I'd like to get this over with.
Oh my God.
I'll stand beside you.
Even when they're not in the romance, I swear to God, there is just the hugest sexual tension between these two. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and I got a trophy people person. Sweet! That was totally worth it. I will see you guys on the next episode. Leave a like, share the video, and subscribe to get 90 today. And love yourself, because Cam loves you too. Huzzah!